Breaking news: Court of Appeal reverses judgment in alleged certificate forgery suit against Governor Godwin Obaseki. Hello, my wonderful people. Governor Godwin Obaseki is the executive governor of Edo State who contested for his second tenure last September. That was 2020, September 19. And by the vote of the people, he won. However, there is this certificate forgery case hanging over him. This certificate forgery case came to a halt when High Court in Abuja Justice Hamed told APC that if you cannot produce evidence beyond reasonable doubt, that certificate forgery case is a very strong case, and it's not something you just say like that. It has to be really, there has to be proof, it has to be tenable, and what have you. Anyway, my people, that judgment has just been reversed, and this could mean a lot of things for Governor Godwin Obaseki. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Don't forget that we also saw the person of the running mate, the running mate of Governor Godwin Obaseki, Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamo, when his court case yesterday, so they are still back in the race. Could this be why that the court has now said, the Obaseki's certificate forgery case is reversed? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. God bless you. Court of Appeal reverses judgment in alleged certificate forgery suit against Obaseki. The Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, has reversed judgment in the appeal filed the All Progressive Congress and its chieftain, William Edobo. Justice Ahmed Mohammed of the Federal High Court had on 9th January heard that the plaintiff failed to prove the allegations of forgery beyond reasonable doubt, and none of the plaintiff's witness has been able to prove the certificate was actually false. Dissatisfied with the judgment of the trial judge, the plaintiffs have approached the Court of Appeal, urging the court to set aside the judgment of the trial court. And their applicant brief of argument, the APC and its chieftain argued that at the trial court of certificate forgery and the matter being looked at was not properly considered, were raised. The court only determined the issue of forgery and left out the forensic evidences that was shown. Counsel to APC Akin Olujomi noted that the purported degree certificate sustained by Governor Godwin Obaseki to INEC was false. In his response, counsel to Governor Godwin Obaseki argued that based on the pleading of the applicant, the false information alleged to be submitted by the respondent was on the fact that he did not graduate from the University of Ibadan in 1979 and did not resign from Afe International Limited. He stressed that what was not contained in the trial court can now be raised at the applicant court. So they want to continue and open the case afresh again. I don't know when Governor Godwin Obaseki is actually going to be allowed to settle and begin to work for Edo State. As it stands, he has not even gotten what we call commissioner, and this is March already, mid-March, as we can see the matter unfolding gradually. So this is what is currently on ground. This is what is happening. This is where we are going, and this is where things are at the moment. So so a lot of issues are coming up again. We saw yesterday that the High Court has gone ahead and has said Governor Godwin Obaseki won the case because APC could not prove beyond reasonable doubt why they feel that Obaseki did not deserve to be the governor. Well, that being said, they could not prove it, they could prove it. However, issues that came up now is that they are bringing up fresh, evidences against Governor Godwin Obaseki, saying that Obaseki has not done this, has not done that, this court did not consider A, B, C, D, Z. So right now, Obaseki will have to start going through the court processes again, and the whole matter has to continue, the whole merry-go-rounding, and the matter has to continue. So this is presently what is on ground. And don't forget that yesterday we also saw that Pastor Osage Ize-Iyamo got his case, saying that he can contest in the election, that the case was set aside, that him and Adu are good to go. So we don't know if there is another ploy or strategy to get Obaseki out of the way, or to bring in Pastor Sage Ize-Iyamu. We don't know. But right now, Obaseki will be going back to court again. So, his administration has started on the back of court, and we don't know if this is going to be the trend. Governor Gordon Obaseki, after that January 9th, has said previously that after the January 9th judgment by Justice Hamed, Obaseki started working. But right now, what we are seeing is, what we are seeing now is that court case have started again with Obaseki. Where is this actually going? Where is this actually going? Where is it actually going? Court case have started again. Could it mean that Obaseki will have to go through the motions again? Could it mean that, there are lots of questions to ask. There are lots of questions to ask with regards to this matter. Is it that Obaseki is going to go through the whole motions again? And that means that it's going to take a longer time for, Obaseki to be sure, because right now the Court of Appeal has put Obaseki in what we call suspense. So they've set aside the High Court. In Nigeria, there are order in which people can actually say what they want. If you're not happy with the High Court, you go to the Appeal Court. If you're not happy with the Appeal Court, there is still the Supreme Court, which when judgment is passed, that's it. You see, so this is currently what is ongoing, and people are just wondering what's going on. Why is Obaseki in this position again? So that's where we are at the moment. We'll be keeping you informed, up to date as the matter unfolds gradually, day after day. But right now, Governor Gordon Obaseki back to court, and this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and we don't know exactly what could come out. Well, we will see, because we know that Ize-Iyamu's court case has been reversed. Ize-Iyamu, the court has set aside his court case. So could there be other plans to get Obaseki out of the way and to get Ize-Iyamu in? We will know as the days unfold. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Don't forget, we appreciate you. You have a voice. Let your voice be heard. Bless you. Bye for now.